Hey guys, to get our daily free play, be sure to check out our main website, stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get all of our pick video plays in the future. So heading into today's matchup, got a bout here in the American League between two squads that are trying to get into the postseason. We got the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Starting the series here in Cleveland, the Yankees right now sitting with a record of 57 and 49 overall, which puts them very close to their rivals, the Boston Red Sox in the American League East, just a game back. And the Yankees have actually put up better statistics than their overall record would indicate, which is a good sign potentially for the Yankees to make a strong run down the stretch over the next 2 months to get into postseason play. They rank 5th in all of baseball in total team earned run average, as well as a very respectable 4th in baseball in total runs scored. The Yankees made a splash at the trade deadline with getting starter Sonny Gray from the Oakland Athletics. They had to give up some good prospects, but Gray, maybe not necessarily a #1 frontline starter, but certainly a strong #2 and a guy that's going to be able to bolster the Yankees starting pitching rotation here. The 27-year-old righty has really performed quite well this year. He's posted a 3.43 ERA with 94 strikeouts and a 1.18 whip. In his last outing, it came on the road against the Toronto Blue Jays, another American League East squad, where Gray logged 6 innings, giving up 5 hits, 0 earned runs, 2 walks to 9 strikeouts. And over his last 6 starts, Gray has given up 2 earned runs or less. So certainly things heading in a positive direction for Gray right now. And with what he was able to do over the past month or so, it really bolstered his value for the Oakland Athletics and allowed them to get a pretty good return for one of their top arms there from their rotation. The Yankees, they're coming off of a disappointing 2-game losing streak at home to the Detroit Tigers. Going to try to bounce back here as they head out on the road against another American League Central squad. But obviously, certainly Cleveland having themselves quite a better year than the Tigers have had, and the Yankees are going to have to bounce back on the road. And Gray starting on the road, I think, is good for his opener here with the Yankees. Pitching in New York can be a bit of an intimidating situation, especially when a team's given up so much to get you at the trade deadline. So I think it's a positive for Gray to be getting things going here on the road, a little less pressure, and the spotlight won't be quite as hot on him for this one, even though he is going against a pretty strong squad here in the Cleveland Indians. Right now, Cleveland standing 57 and 48 overall. But they have been trending down a bit, losing their last 3 games in a row. Yesterday, they had their game postponed against the Boston Red Sox, but they are coming off of a very disappointing 10-12 loss that saw the Indians give up some rather significant leads in that particular one as their pitching really faltered for them in that one. But Cleveland also putting up strong numbers this year. They rank 8th in baseball in total runs scored, and pitching-wise, they rank 4th in baseball in total team earned run average. So obviously, both of these teams putting up some strong numbers this year, which is why they're both in a position to make a run at the postseason. But still, both teams have a lot of work left to do to get into postseason play, and obviously both teams are going to be trying to get that first-round bye out of the wild card game at all possible. So Cleveland today going to be sending out 26-year-old righty Trevor Bauer. On the year, Bauer hasn't been locked down by any means. Through 20 starts, he's posted a 5.25 ERA with a 1.46 whip. He was a bit better at managing those runners in his last outing, however. He logged 8 innings, giving up 7 hits, but just 1 earned run, 1 walk to 6 strikeouts at home against the LA Angels. His start prior to that, he went 5 innings, giving up 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 walks to 6 strikeouts at home against the Toronto Blue Jays. So not doing great in terms of his command in that start. But if Bauer's going to be giving up a lot of base runners again today, he could be in trouble given the potency of the New York Yankees offensive unit. So heading into this one, the Yankees actually find themselves as underdogs here. Cleveland, the favorites at about -130, somewhere in that range, where you can get the Yankees at about +115, +120. We feel like the Yankees, they're going to be certainly trying to get a win behind Sonny Gray to get things kicked off in the right direction there with Gray getting into the rotation, and certainly that can provide a spark to a team like the Yankees as their team management thinks that they have what it takes to make a run at the postseason with the acquisition of a guy like Gray. So we feel like the Yankees are going to be trying to bounce back and have a little pep in their step today with Gray on the mound. So we're going to take the road team here. Yankees straight up as dogs here at about +120 as our MLB pick video play of the day. Again, guys, if you're interested in getting our daily free play at our main website, check out stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get all of our MLB pick video plays in the future. So thanks for stopping on in, and we hope to see you in future videos. Bye.